guys, it's Kristin here with FXP Fitness, and we had a question on social media yesterday about waist hooping. So I wanted to take a quick minute, step away from my desk, and give you some pointers. The first thing is to grab your FXP hula hoop. I've mixed mine up purple and pink, so I have a nice, pretty, unique hula hoop here. Give yourself plenty of space, but where we're going to start is just standing perfectly still. We have to get this first piece of the puzzle just right. It's like your serve in tennis. You want to toss the ball just perfectly. And in order to do that with our hula hoop, you want to put the hoop in the small of your back, stand nice and tall with a slight bend in your knees. You're going to give the hoop a nice push around. It's going to go around 5 or 6 times all by itself without you even moving. And you don't want it to go wobbly, and you don't want it to just go twice and fall down like it's tired. The way to do this is to pretend you're giving yourself a nice big hug as you push that hula hoop around your body, and it's going to go round and round and round. Once you have that down, you can start mastering the moving pieces. Let's start with our right foot, and we're going to take a slight walking step forward. Slightly bend in your knees, roll your shoulders back, and make sure your posture is nice and tall. Just holding the hoop, we're going to practice the movement, and it's going to be a straight line movement. Many of us try to make circles in our hula hoop to keep it up, but the only thing that should be going in a circle is your hula hoop. So, imagine there's a string attached to the top of your front hip and diagonally on the top of your back hip. That's where you're going to push through. So you're going to go to the front and to the back, the front and the back. And then you're going to speed it up and imagine getting lots of energy through those points. Good. Once you have that down, you can put everything together. So you want to get in position, one foot slightly in front of the other, knees bent, posture nice and tall, there's a string through the top of your head, put the hoop in the small of the back, give it a nice big push around, and then start pushing through those front back points. And keep the hula hoop up. Notice I have my arms at the side, as opposed to being a T-Rex with these sloppy arms. So you want your arms out of the way, you can have them at the side, you can have them in a nice prayer position, top of your head, wherever's most comfortable for you as long as they're out of the way. The other thing to keep in mind is if your hoop starts falling down, you want to make sure that one, you started it with enough energy, and then secondly, that your posture isn't starting to relax. If you start bending over, your hoop will fall down. If you're having trouble figuring out which way to spin your hoop, imagine I've just handed you a glass of wine and you're going to swirl it. The direction you swirl that glass of wine is where I want you to start with spinning your hula hoop. I hope this helps. If you have any other questions, post them on this comment thread or send us your videos and we're more than happy to help you. Have a great day.